Hey, what's up, George? This is Devin from Plumber HVAC Leads. Thank you so much for speaking to me earlier, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm just going to really briefly show you 3 easy ways to improve your website so you can start bringing in more money through your website for free. You're probably wondering why I'm even making this video for you. It's really simple. There's a lot of plumbers and HVAC techs out there I found out who just don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more customers. And the only thing typically holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they just don't know who is an expert and who's not. So I found that by making these attack plans and giving them away for free, there's a lot of these plumbers and HVAC techs end up calling me back and saying, you know what, Devin, I like you, do this stuff for me. And there's a lot of them that also do this stuff themselves. Whichever way you want to go is totally okay with me. I just asked for some feedback at the end of it just to let me know what you thought about the video. I'm going to briefly talk to you today about content, backlinks, and citations. But let's first start by looking at your website. So, your website, I really like the background you've got going on here. I like that you have a really good color scheme going on. Obviously, blue is like water, you know, it matches up with plumbing, but also all these brands you've got some like social proof going on. You got this rotating gallery. You've got a lot of good stuff going on here as far as like a website design goes. Unfortunately, Google doesn't rank you based off of how good looking your website is. What they do is they break your website down into a text file and then they look for keywords. And keywords are just phrases that people search into Google to find your business. And there's a bunch of them out there. The one I'm using for this video is Plumber Van Nuys because 300 people a month search for that one keyword alone. And so you obviously want to be number one. Now the guys who are number one are Ninja Plumber, and so that's who I'm going to show you how to beat today. Now, when somebody does type in Plumber Van Nuys, Google's goal is to put them in front of the website that's going to answer all their questions, which is typically the website that has the most content or the most words to read on it. The average website on the front page of Google right now has 1,890 words, so you're typically going to want to sit around like 1,500 to 2,000 words for Google to consider you an authority. You're currently sitting at 294, while Ninja Plumber is sitting at 849. So that's one of the biggest reasons they're outranking you, but if you get this up to like 1,500 to 2,000 words, you're going to blow them out of the water. So that'll be step number one. Also, you want to have these exact keywords within your text. So like you could have like Plumber Burbank CA or Plumber Van Nuys or anything like that. And let me see if you even have that. Plumber. So you don't even have the word plumber anywhere on here. So let's see, plumbing. You don't have the word plumbing anywhere on here either, which is pretty wild. I know you probably like focus mainly on drains, but you want to have those kind of keywords up there so it helps you rank for those keywords. Also, whatever images are saved as does count as keywords. So where it says Zern here, instead of all this numbers, you could save that as like Plumber Van Nuys or Rooter Los Angeles or Hydro Jetting Burbank, whatever you want to do. So that's tip number one. Now, after you're considered an authority in Google's eyes, you need to be considered trustworthy. And how Google judges you is they look at how many other websites are linking to you, driving traffic to you. But keep in mind, they want to see relevant links. So you're going to get a lot more power from other plumbing companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. And so the tool I use to check this out, it's called Ahrefs. It does cost about $1,000 a month, but it gives you some extremely valuable data on what's going on in the back end of a website. So it might be something you want to invest in if you end up going down this route of ranking your website. But if you see here, it says for like 8 years ago, you're sitting at 45 links exactly for a while. You dropped off, and now you're kind of just hovering around 15 links, giving you traffic a month. That's nothing to scoff at. There's so many plumbers out there who don't have a website to begin with, let alone a website with links, so you're still miles ahead of them. But if you do want to beat Ninja Plumber, you don't really have that far to go. These guys only have 46 websites linking to them, so you wouldn't want to just add 31 and match them. You'd want to like blow them out of the water, and I would add like this full 46 to yours and get a total of 61 websites. And the best way to do that is copy them, because if these links will rank for them, they'll rank for you too. So you go to these websites and you either create an account or you just click the contact us button and you ask for a link back to yourself. But here's the big win. If you beat these guys in content and you beat these guys in referring domains or websites linking to you, you end up taking their organic ranking, which means you take their organic traffic. If you take their organic traffic, you can see they're currently sitting at 250 people looking at their website every single month for free. You could have that, and you can imagine how much business they're generating off of just that alone, because people don't look at plumbing for fun. So that's tip number two. The last thing is when somebody does type in Plumber Van Nuys and they're ready to buy, they're obviously going to call the first person that shows up and seems trustworthy. And you want to be that plumber. Those are going to be the easiest customers to close. People skip these ads all the time. It could be from bad experiences, ad blockers, whatever it may be. And so where you want to rank yourself is in the Google My Business. Oh, sorry, they skip these ads. So where you want to rank yourself is right here in the Google My Business section. And getting here requires having more citations than your competitors, which is anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web, such as like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are all the most common ones. The best strategy here is to figure out what directories your competitors are listed in. Go list yourself in those exact same directories and then add a bunch more on top. So like if Expert Plumbing here is in 150 directories, you're going to want to put yourself in like 250, if not 300. That's all I've got for you, George. Hope you found this really informative. As a really quick recap, you're going to want to get your website up to about 1,500 to 2,000 words on this front page and save your images as keywords. You're going to want to get a total of about 45 to 50 more websites linking to you. Just make sure they're relevant to the plumbing niche or where you're located. And then put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than your competitors. George, if you want to take this free information, apply it yourself, and improve your website, please do. This is completely free education. I'm here just to help as many people as I possibly can. The only thing I ask in return is you send me back a sentence of feedback and let me know if you thought this information was valuable or helpful. And if you do need any help getting this stuff taken care of, you can always give me a call. My phone number is 805-618-6426. Also, if you look at the bottom of the email I sent you, it has both my cell phone number and our office number. Either way, I do appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, George. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much. Bye.